Hey everyone, it's time to review the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, Muppetational. This is what we call the Muppets. Hey everyone out there, let me introduce myself. I am Casey K, the Orange Critic. And no, I don't review oranges. It's just the color I like to wear, it's my favorite. You see it in the jacket, you can see it in this shirt. Ooh, better not get my thirst on. And then there's these orange shoes too, so that's basically me. I just like orange, but I review movies. So why don't we get started, shall we? Okay, so maybe Breaking Dawn Part 1 won the Thanksgiving box office weekend, but for me there was only one movie to see during that weekend, and that was the Muppets. Okay, so I was like super stoked to see this new movie. I got to go to the Facebook advanced screening, I got to go to the midnight screening, I just went to see it again this past Saturday. Loved it all 3 times. You need to see it too because you'll love it. Before I get into what the movie's about, a little background on the Muppets, shall we? Okay, so the Muppets really jumped to fame when they had their own TV show in the late 70s and early 80s. And then they had a string of movies, some hits, some misses. Their last movie was 12 years ago, and that was Muppets from Space. And then after that, sip, not much. I mean, they've had online viral successes like Bohemian Rhapsody and Ode to Joy, but not an actual theatrical movie. And then comes Jason Segel. He's a big fan of the Muppets. He's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pitch to Disney for a brand new Muppet movie. They said yes, and here we are today with a brand new, wonderful Muppet movie. Okay, so the movie stars Jason Segel, of course, since he pitched it, and he also helped write it. It also features Amy Adams, my favorite, and it even features a new Muppet named Walter, a great new Muppet. They'll eventually find out about this guy named Tex Richmond, who wants to dig up the old Muppet studios to get into the oil under it. So unless the Muppets can raise $10 million, they lose the studio forever. Will they succeed? You better watch the movie, because you won't be disappointed, and you'll love it. So anyway, on to the reasons I love this movie. I mean, hey, it's the Muppets. What's not to love? It has all the key ingredients from the past Muppet movies. You have the wonderful characters, Kermit, Miss Piggy, Fozzie, Gonzo, all your favorites. You have a wonderful story, and not to mention all the celebrity cameos. There's plenty, you won't be disappointed. And then there's the wonderful songs of the movie too. They were done by the guy from Flight of the Conchords, Brent McKenzie. And if I didn't get the right name, here's the right name below. I apologize in advance. I also love the new Muppet, Walter. He's a great addition to the Muppets. He has such a great personality, and you should hear his whistling in the film. Fantastic! If I really had anything to complain about for this movie, is that I wish a few more of the Muppet characters could have been featured a bit more. Like, I wish there could have been a little bit more of Gonzo. Still enjoyed him in the film. And probably a bit more of Rizzo the Rat, because he's a great character and a fun character. And maybe some of the other members of the Electric Mayhem, maybe, just saying. Or, you know, quite possibly maybe even Sam Eagle, I don't know. Maybe they'll be featured in the next Muppet movie, which I hope will be soon. But other than that, this is still a great movie to see. It's something for the whole family, and there's bits of humor in there for everyone. You'll love it. You'll love the story, all the characters coming back, the celebrity cameos. It's a win-win for everyone. You know, I even tried to do a puppet show myself once. Alright kids, it's time for Manos, the Hand of Laughter. Hey kids, how's it going? Yay! It didn't work out. But if you want to see real puppetry, or Muppetry for this case, go see the Muppets. Well, that does it for this episode. Now there will be plenty more reviews from me coming along, so if you like what you see, be sure to subscribe. And if you really like what you see, be sure to share it amongst your friends by clicking the buttons below. Share it, like it, favorite it. Share it with everybody. You know the buttons are down there. You know you want to press them. But until then, this is Casey K, the Orange Critic, signing off. Well, I guess I have to do it myself. Typical.